Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Suarez! Rice, gently done. Gabriel Jesus, spread out to the left. Gabriel Jesus. Timber. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Trossard. Zubimendi. Timber. And here's Jesus. That's an excellent interception. Aim forwards. Trincao. Is there any real chance? Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Trincao had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And he shoots! Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Delivered in. Clearly not happy with that. Saliba. Rice, played out towards the right wing, played back in. That's really well cleared. And it's Ødegaard. Trossard. Gets good distance on it.
Trossard just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Luis Silva getting this one clear. Saka. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Sporting are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Moved on forwards. Rice. Trossard. Calafiori picks it up now. Gabriel Jesus. Deftly away. Referee's given a throw. Saka swings in across. Gonzalo Inacio. Trincao. Ødegaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That has found him in acres of space. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ødegaard. And it's Rice. Gabriel, it's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Suarez. Very nicely done. Trincao. Chance! Ødegaard. Well-timed, excellent interception. Sporting opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Trossard, strong running down that left flank. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
It's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid and reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Trincao. This might spell Suarez! And again the keeper stands strong. Tries a measured ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Thinks one through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Sporting clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely intercepted. And here's Trossard. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Nice interception, well timed. Corner then. Cleared away. Odegaard. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's hoisted clear. Early ball. Trincao. Trincao. Played out to the right. Trincao. And he's got his cross. It's a mighty effort! Tries a deft little ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Saka. Saka. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Saka certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
He's there to hit it! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Trincao. Odegaard does well to get it back. Trossard. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. He's in plenty of space here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Timber. And here's Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Tries a shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Receives it in a good position here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rui Silva sends that a long way. Trossard. Played into space. And he's... Saka! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And it's played forward. Trincao. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Zubimendi, long ball upfield. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
That's very neat. Oh, great header! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Sporting are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Caught offside that time. Rui Silva, long ball by the goalkeeper. Odegaard. Timber. It's a little off target. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. The referee has given a corner. So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Luis Skelly, gently done. Gonzalo Inacio. Aim forwards. Timber does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Real chance here! Trossard, and he's on his way! Saka! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Arsenal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Succumbs to the pressure. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cuts out the pass. And it's Luis Skelly. And the pass is intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
They are right into last chance. Saka! He's got away with one there. That is a brilliant interception. Can he? And he'll shoot here!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Aim forwards. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
goalkeeper's got good distance on that. Zubimendi have it back and can go again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Guys,